Hey, I know you won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. We've got the sofa to crash on for a while, and I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
Arena, and it is the start of a brand new day here at Horizon Japan. So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
東子が井戸川宇宙センターからガチャシティラジオをライブでお届けしています。1週間にわたって盛り上げてきたけど、今日がいよいよ本番。ホライズン放送衛星の打ち上げだよ。サングラスをかけて一緒に打ち上げパーティーに参加してね。
Cryogenic engine cooling initiated. Hydrogen igniter on. Weather conditions optimal for launch. Onboard system calibration checks complete. All systems are go for launch. Main engine start. ミッション358の発射が成功したことにより、ホライゾン放送衛星を軌道に乗せることができました。
Alright, Horizon, it's your boy, Scotty Tyler, here at the festival site. What a day! We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival. And leading the way, the amazing 2025 GRGT prototype. Oh my word, just look at that thing. Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon.
Events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
But don't go anywhere. Coming up, we have all the highlights from another blockbuster day at Horizon Japan.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this journal and document everything. I can't wait to see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
Hey, mate, this is great, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry. I got you. Prepped these myself. And what's mine is yours. Take your pick. The other two, you can use any time. The Toyota Celica ST205, a homologation special, perfect for a dirt race. Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you. Okay, that works. Now, let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, mate. Lead the way.
Carla Rose on the block party. Word on the street is the Horizon qualifiers are coming in hot. I'm heading out to see what's going down while you enjoy this jam.
Welcome to Tokyo City. There's a buzz around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand. Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left through the stadium.
Tokyo Tower? Whoa! Never seen it up close before.
Let's head along Ginko Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic. Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this. Let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
Okay, looks like the route walks well. As does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race on an actual Horizon track was thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well, we'll need it. Considering I've signed us up for the qualifiers.
Mate, this is amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first? Our cars are too clean. Has to be the Airfield Trail Dirt Race then. If we do well there, it moves us one step closer to the Horizon Invitational. track. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You've earned a skill point. Arrived at your destination.
This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid. Qualifier done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto-drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the What's Next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now. Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route. Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the road race event. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points.
I'm done. Another qualifier in the bag.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do next? Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hey, I asked how you doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
On the wind farm cross-country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime. getting used to a Horizon podium already, are we? Great race.
Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
This is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection? Definitely take this to a time attack circuit. And hey, keep them peeled. There's more bargains out there. Just gotta find them.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer. All right, now set your best lap. Smooth and steady. Amazing fast laps and inching closer to the Invitational. You've got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though. Now, can you better it? Of course you can. You were faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved. Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more?
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways...
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there. Jordy and I will be at the starting line, though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
It's for you to link up, converse, and play together.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving, courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
And they're off! Still got a couple on the grid zone. They just get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it!
Jordy, you are... Ugh. Let's go.
That's the Invitational in full swing now. Finally, the trophy on 3 lakers, making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Our new engines have pushed through the qualifiers, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend. Passing the subgate now, only at Horizon where you find danger signs, sun parties, and a myriad of spectacular skills. There's the Range Rover and the Raptor, ready to dominate any terrain in the Horizon cross-country event. And out of the hypercar gate, the Lambo Countach and an Acura NSX, streaming towards the festival now. This is it! All the way from the back. This is their final stretch. Time to glory!
Oh, wow, there it is. The festival. Come on, foot down.
The drivers are so close to their first wristband now. From the qualifiers to the Invitational, they have been exceptional. Make some noise! What a display! They made it! I wonder, what's next for these drivers?
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you. So, your choice. The GR86 is the driving experience. It'll make great company on the asphalt for these first events. An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be? Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Arrived at your destination. Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the road race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Remember that Nissan Figaro my uncle had in the UK? Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clip.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
You've qualified for your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
Rush events are meant to challenge your technical driving skill. High speeds on a huge obstacle course against the clock. Good luck.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. 100 yards, turn left.
Our first Horizon Rush, an extreme drive through Tokyo City docks. Next wristband is waiting at the end of it.
Keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
Wear that new wristband with pride. You earned it. Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special. You know the drill. To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
Arrived at your destination. Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do now? Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, now we're racing in higher tier events. You should think about getting some cars to help you out. Keep your eyes peeled for vehicles for sale. You never know. That car might be the difference between first and second place.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the road race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own. You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right. Arrived at your destination. Okay, rookie. I have set your route to the next maze day trips. In 400 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
A note up top. Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is the perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period, a prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way.
Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
In Drift, you'll be pitted against 11 other drivers across 3 events. Hit as many drifts as you can. The player with the highest drift score over a single lap will take home the victory.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Grape Bridge. So let's roll out. Gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip. Nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way. As a part of an expedition, it took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb, you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache. Oh, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars, you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down. Is coming up, the Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor and be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! We have another view of Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Geordie. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an EMS Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the base engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me. Hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, You'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you. You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents', a beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job. Wow, okay. That's really showing me how it's done. Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Ugh, heartbreaking. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you. Festival engineer working on the radio towers in the area messaged me about an abandoned car. Check the photo. Looks like a Mazda RX-7.
Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do?
Hey, looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon Showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech in the festival site is starting to look really suspicious.
Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the road race event. You have just unlocked a temporary perk. These offer a limited number of uses to this car. Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
There you go. We'll have this done in no time. Great job. Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you. Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
Welcome back, Rookie.
This is the auto show. Best kind of shopping. Have a browse, look at what's selling, and hey, you know, maybe even buy yourself a new car.
Signed and sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, you can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that. Yes. Yeah, community. Brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, stunt park. But, for the community.
There's a rumor of a very rare abandoned BMW nearby. Check the clue.
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
Okay, Rookie, what's next?